Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Today, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna do a tier list of uh, an anime I'm uh, mediocrely, uh, passionate about. Blue Lock. I'm going to rank Blue Lock characters and ignore the ads, cause I hope I hope they don't like sue me or anything. I'm not sponsoring them. The ads, they just pop up. I can't remove them. You see this? I try to remove them. Guess what? They're gonna pop up again. So let's just ignore them. So we have all of the cast of Blue Locks here, and for the Blue Lock characters that don't play a big part in the story, I will not be putting it. So, like, for example, uh, or like people who we haven't seen much of. For example, we haven't seen much of this guy, have we? I don't know whose name. We put him. Whoa, that's laggy. We put him there. So, but let's just we'll get to them when what when we get to them. I just played a horror game. I think it's uploaded already. I think it's possessing it. But okay, whatever. First of all, we got our main protagonist, Isagi Yoichi. Uh, we have a Z tier, of course, but that's for the pro players. So, Isagi, I'm gonna start off with a strong S. This is odd. Why is it moving like that? Actually, it's pretty cool. Yeah, those are the puzzles that Isagi are using it. Next up, we got Kira. We don't see much of. But from what we saw in the game, I'm gonna put him as. I'm joking. I'm gonna put him in. Not available, unfortunately. Kunigami. I think Kunigami is overrated. Oh, we're gonna have to go through a lot, aren't we? I think Kunigami's overrated. No cap. He's overrated. I think he's overrated. I think he's still good, but he's massively overrated. I'm not going by the stats. I'm going how well they play on the field. Okay, so Kunigami, he did back like 2 goals, I think. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna put him A tier for now. He could drop to a B tier though. Bachira carrying his team right now, and I think individually he is one of the best players on this list. Gotta stop with this shaking. Anyways, I'm gonna put Bachira above Isagi. That's a hot take. I think, oh gosh, I hate this. I think Bachira is above Ishigi, mainly because of individual play and his playmaking. I think it's like saying Neymar right here is better than Muller, right? It makes sense. I think Neymar is better than Muller. So okay, I think Isagi is more of a like a uh, what's his name? Muller from Bayern Munich, the guy who the guy who wears 25. Okay, number 25. Yeah. Uh, Chigiri. We got Chigiri now. Chigiri, goated. I think he's really good. I think he's above Vachira. I think he's really good. This is this is performance on the field, not stats. I think Chigiri is one of the best players on the NEL uh like arc right now. I stand by that. I think he's severely underrated. Gagamaru. Now I'm a Gagamaru glazer, alright? But like, come on. Every game he's played against, I think we've seen it like one super save. And the rest of the game, he hasn't saved at all. Or he attempts to save, he doesn't. So I'm gonna put Gagamaru in beats here. He, of course, I'm not discrediting him for like the saves he's made from in U20 World Cup. By the way, it's not only in NEL. This is in all of Blue Lock. all of the arcs, and I'm ranking these up. That's why I'm threatening to put Kunigami lower, because I don't think he's playing that good. He's got like 1 goal per match. That's crazy, by the way. That's a crazy stat, but compared to the other blockers, I don't think so it is. I think he's just an ordinary striker. Ordinary striker. Raichi, he's an underrated fellow. I like Raichi, but you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put him A tier. I like him. He's a little demon. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, Kuon. Kuon. It's hard to judge Kuon because he did win by cheating, but I genuinely think he's not that bad. He's good at jumping. He's good at striking the ball, as we saw in the was it Team W match, I think. Good player, if if you know he was playing fairly. I think. I don't think he's that bad as people say. I'm gonna still put him E tier because we haven't seen much of him, but he's decent. Naruhaya. Honestly, Naruhaya has during that arc, I think he has similar vision to Isagi. But obviously Isagi overpowers him. So I'm gonna put him D tier. Right below mid. Because I think if Naruhaya went through, he would have been around, oh god, I hate this shaking. Around perhaps what's a good player? Around Nanase level. I'd say that. Lemon. I think this is. Although he made, I was gonna put him F, but he made a really good save in the Team V in the free kick. I wouldn't have saved that. I'm a goalkeeper for, well, for school, right? It's not professional. It's not Sunday league. It's not like something like that. So, but I'm gonna still put Lemon in E tier. I think he's decent, but like below Kuwan. I think if Lemon was a striker, I think he'd be fine. Imamura and Sasha. Oh my gosh! Yeah, and Sasha from me. Not seen much of him at all. Ikaguri. Fair enough, he's made this way through. Fair enough, he's actually scored 100 goals. But, like, he hasn't done anything. I mean, the block against Team V, I think. It was a good block. I'll give him that. And he was playing well against Shido. Or with Shido. During the Kunigami match. I think I'm gonna put Ikaguri in. Do I put him in F? I'm gonna put him in F. I don't like him. I don't like him. This is about me as well. Come on, Baro. Okay, finally some good players. Baro. Obviously, he's going in like S, right? S. Sorry. Okay, I'll put him in S, right? I think. Yeah, he's put him like strikers. I'm gonna put him above Shigiri. Hate me for that? I don't care. If it doesn't shake for you guys, it's shaking for me. So, but like, it's shaking a lot. My screen's shaking a lot. All right. Anyways, Baro, goated. He grew on me. I hated him. Now he's growing on me. I think I like him. You know, come on now. No homo. Come on. Anyways, Nico. I think he's really overrated. I'm sorry. I think he's really overrated. I don't remember a single thing he's done. He's not memorable. I'm gonna go. He's not a bad player. He has defended well. I'm gonna go below Kagomaro. I think that's fair, right? I think he's below Raichi in terms of low right now. Otakawa. Now Otakawa, you see. I genuinely think he would have been Kunigami level if he had progressed further. If Nico wouldn't have been selfish, I think Otakawa would have been Kunigami level. That's my take right there. I think Arakawa is really good. I think that's his name. I'm gonna put him C. I'm gonna put him C. Yeah, I'm gonna put him C. I think he's fine. So I think this guy went through. I think this guy didn't even go through. Either way, they're on basically the same level. I think there should be a tier like under it. You know, I'm gonna put Otokawa here. I think that's fair. And I'll put the twins like below them. I think this guy made more of an impact. This one, the smiley one. Anyways, Nagi. I don't like Nagi, but he's a fraud. Yeah, he's a fraud. But he's so good. He's so good at the game. Somehow, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think Nagi. I don't think he's S tier. Right now, I don't think he's S tier. Overall, maybe. I think overall, he he's been A plus. I think. I think he. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'll be nice to Nagi. I'm gonna put Nagi in low S. I think he's below Asagi. I think that's fair. That's fair. Do we have any like go to players? Yeah, we do. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, come on now. Rio. Rio's actually insane. Why is my thing shaking? Wait, stop shaking, please. Okay, Rio. Rio is an outstanding player. Is a really outstanding player. But he hasn't showed it on the pitch. Oh, I hate it so much. He has so much potential. I think he's a great player when he performs. But it pains me to say this. He's an A tier. He's an A tier. He's an A tier, and I can't do anything about it. Cause like I think he's so good. I think he's such a good player. He has so much potential. He has potential to surpass all these players, by the way. All of these players. As a midfielder. I think he's like the Tony Cruz. I think he's the Luka Modric. But he's held back by Nagi. Whatever. Zantetsu. Zantetsu is literally the perfect definition of wasted potential. This guy too. But we'll talk about Tokimitsu in a second. Zantetsu, C tier. Wasted potential. He performed once, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, probably some more performances in the first selection in episode 9. I haven't read the whole thing yet. But obviously, Zantetsu only performs in the first selection, doesn't really perform in the second selection, or as we've seen, Zantetsu C. Ren. Ren is genuinely probably new Gen 11 level. I think that's what it's called, right? I hope it's called. He's okay. Obviously, he's going here. There's no debate about it. Ren is genuinely insane. He's insane at the game. He's passionate to beat his brother, or match his brother, or prove his brother that he's worth something. And I really respect him for it. Actually, it's a pretty wimp move, but no. Great player. Like him. Amazing player, I should say. Tokimitsu. You know, he's my top 3 favorite characters. I think he's so cool. Such a unique trait. Wasted potential once again. I think you've shown less than Santetsu. I really want to see him go through. He's not going to go through. He's not going through. Unfortunately. Are you overrated? I think. But honestly, amazing save at the U20 World Cup. So I'm going to put him right above Nico. That's great. I think that's fine. He was also like ranked like 9th once in like the what? What's it called? The salary, right? So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's shaking a lot on my screen. If it's not shaking for you, it's shaking a lot for me. I'm lagging or glitching. Shido's insane. Shido's way better than Kunigami. I don't care what you guys say. Right now, I don't care. He's better than Kunigami. I have a debate if he's better than Rin, but I don't believe he is yet. I think he has potential, but like, Shido is insane. Shido, oh yeah, this is an ongoing debate. Shido against Baro. I think goal scoring ability, or like the guy who finishes well, is obviously Baro. Accuracy for goals, Shido. So, but like we haven't seen much. I see the Rin hat trick, right? Against like I think like Bachira's team. Yeah, I suppose. Shido, I'm gonna put him below Chigiri, but I think he's better than Baro. But this is off of them playing in the field. If I'm gonna put the rankings as individual ability, Ryu would be in Z, and who else? Gagamaru would be higher, Rin would be higher, Bachira would be like way higher, like astronomically, like even above Z. I'll tell you, wasted potential once again, but he's actually decent. He's actually decent wasted potential. We haven't seen much from him, obviously. He's at uh, Barcelona right now. He's fine. We haven't seen much from him. We can't really see much from him. I think he's below Kagamaru. Tabita or Karasu. Great player. Great player. Oh, what else can I say? He's just such a cheeky bastard. He's. uh, I think. I think we haven't seen him much yet in the PXG match. I'm gonna put him below Rio, but he's genuinely insane. He's an insane player. Yukimiya. Okay, maybe he's the definition of wasted potential. Yeah, Yukimiya. Great player. I think he's legitimately. He's insane. He's a great player. I think his what's it called? I forgot what it was called. His trait. I'm gonna say his trait. His trait is actually very unique. His shooting name is unique. Gyro or something. His gyro shot is unique. Shooting technique. That's what it's called. I think he's better than Kunigami, but from what we've seen, he's not going higher than Kunigami. He's going below Kunigami and higher than Raichi. Or Hiyori. Severely overrated, but he's a good player. He's a great player. He's obviously better than Kunigami. I think debates on these two. So I'm gonna put him below Karasu. Because Karasu, I think he's his mentor. So I don't think he's better than his mentor yet. But I could be wrong. He has Metavision, right? Yeah. Whatever. Kyorjin. Oh, I love his design. He looks so cool. He's just wasted potential. There's nothing to it. He's done nothing. He's only assisted, I think, Isagi? Yeah, he's assisted Isagi, or Kaiser, one of them. Yeah, I think he's assisted Kaiser. I think that's what happened. So, what I can say, I think he's performing right now in the episode Nagi. But, I mean, yeah, come on. Who cares about him? Who cares? Who cares about episode Nagi? I think the highest we can put him, the highest I want to put him, C tier. C tier. Corona. He was supposed to be the guy, not Hiyori. He was supposed to be the guy to serve Hisagi, not Corona. I mean, not Hiyori. Oh, he's a great player. He's here. 100%. Corona is insane. He's so fast. He matches Isagi. I don't know why Isagi picked Hiyori. And that's gonna do it for part 1 of Blue Lock. We're gonna do the rest of the parts the next video if it comes out. I don't know. But, well, let's see. Catch you all later in the next part 2. It's gonna come out. I think it's gonna come out consequently. So, come on. What are you waiting for? Go to part 2.